They say games are played on the field and not on paper, and that's a good thing. Because if this one were played on paper, it might get ugly. But you never know what's going to happen. Glad to have you with us from Gerald J. Ford Stadium in Dallas, home to the SMU Mustangs. As we'll see a squad from Conference USA, the Kennesaw State Owls, taking on the 17th ranked team in the land, the SMU Mustangs. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, David Pollack, and Jesse Palmer with me. Guys, it's time to get it going. Kennesaw State ready to kick it off and get this game going. He'll start the return inside his 5. So SMU's offense will have the football first. And last week, you want to talk about a guy using every tool in the bag from the running back position. David, this guy did it.
He was a monster. And I think when you turned on the tape this week, you saw it, man. So many different ways he could hurt you, and he could be a focal point of this offense. The defense, they know well and good of what happened last week. And their first objective this week, Palmer, is to stop that dude.
Yeah, they know the entire offense goes through him. All week long, they've been stressing tackling, staying in your gaps, waiting at the point of attack, getting as many hats to the football as humanly possible, because you can't shut this guy down. You can only hope to contain him, but what a challenge this defense faces today.
They'll get him down, but not before he crosses the 50. He's down to the 49. Last season, Kevin Jennings took over as the SMU quarterback, and they went 11-1 before stumbling in the ACC championship game and in the college football playoff. What does he need to focus on in terms of improvement?
Just avoiding the turnovers, Reese. If Kevin Jennings does that, and this offense is virtually...
Oh, he's got some space. He knew exactly where he wanted to go with that one, and they've got enough for the first down.
And after that long completion for the first down, did you see everybody sprinting to the line of scrimmage offensively? They want to go tempo right now.
Brought down at the 30-yard line. It's a gain of 6. The Mustangs are in the hurry-up.
And you're seeing the offense now mix up the tempos. After a successful run, they're now going hurry-up.
Turns it loose deep. All kinds of room to throw that one in there. Makes the grab at the 6-yard line. It's first and goal. Tight end in motion. See how the D reacts. Off the play fake on first down. Wants to throw. Grab behind the line. It's Maryland. He's down at the 1, and they almost had the touchdown pass on that one. Looking for just 1 more yard. It's second and goal. And he takes it in for the score. Touchdown, Mustangs.
I know it's early this year, but it's obvious this guy is a focal point in this offense. After having 2 touchdowns in his first game, he gets on the board here. Doesn't matter where he lines up. They find ways to get him the football, and defenses just have not been able to figure him out.
They're set to kick it off, and this crowd now ready to get behind them.
Mama, I'm in the game right now. Hold on, Mom. Hold on.
Be a touchback. The ball will
What do you want, Mama?
25-yard line. So the Kennesaw State Owls offense will go to work for the first time today. As we take a quick look at the impact players for today's game, what players did you guys look to for motivation to make an impact during your playing days, Jesse?
Well, it was the guys we relied on each and every week. We came into the season.
Sorry, my mom came in the room.
These types of guys to be our biggest.
Have any disruptions?
Every week, those were the guys.
Why do we throw that?
And it's just fun to have those guys that are consistent. Like, they lead by example, then they start to learn their voice and lead the team. But every week, guys that you can count on. They punch the clock, and they're hard workers.
Williams will pass. Throws to the wideout. And they're not on the same page there.
And I think that last play, that's an example.
Bro, we need to run the ball. The goal is against these teams is to run the ball.
Instead of letting the defense dictate.
I didn't mean to do that.
Man coverage, that guy was not open that time out on the perimeter of the field. Still, he gave him a chance, but that thing had incompletion written all over it from the moment the ball left his hand.
A fair catch taken just inside the 40-yard line. Opening play of the drive from the 39. From the gun, running back on the move. And he is stopped immediately by the big defensive lineman. Didn't get much done on that first play of the drive. It's 2nd and 11. Wants to go up top. Get it out on the screen. He breaks a tackle. He's really close to that first down marker, but they stop him just a bit short. And the Mustangs headed quickly to the line. Looking to throw for it. Or did he find a hole in that secondary? Touchdown, SMU! And once he got away from the D, they had no shot at catching him.
And I tell you what, this offense, man, we got a small sample size. We only had one game where they were unbelievable last game, but...
Was that me? So you just...
Another score early in this football game. This offense is looking like a force to be reckoned with.
And the extra point will tack another one onto this lead. Let's go to the studio now and check in with Kevin Connors. Kevin, what do you got?
Fellas, it's gone final in a huge top 25 showdown. Here's how it went down. Oklahoma rolled to a victory, and after putting up this kind of win, there has to be some Heisman buzz around a program that produced 4 winners of the award between 2003 and 2018.
From the gun, running back gets to give.
Each week in college football, the tests are just so tough, and we found that out again today, guys, with another ranked team going down.
Kevin, thanks a lot for that one. Sounds as if they had a good one there. Stuffed on back-to-back plays. He got nothing, and now they're looking at 3rd and long. Trying to pick up a first down. Off play action. Right down the middle. And the deflection by the defense brings up 4th down. Kennesaw State will have to punt this one away. Well, what that punt lacked in height, it made up for by being short. That was not the most effective punt, as it'll be marked dead at their own 35. This offense has it with really good field position.
Oh, bro. I'm always okay. I don't want to use her the defensive dudes. I didn't even know that was me, bro.
Dropping back, it's Jennings. He'll throw it. Catch in the middle, it's Hudson. The ball is down at the 14 after that grab. From the 14-yard line, it's 1st and 10. He's got it on the run. And he'll make his way out of bounds after the solid pickup. It'll be 2nd down, and remember, they can pick up a first without scoring. On the ground, it's Harden. Just plowing ahead. They'll get him stopped just short of the end zone, but they're in business here with a first down. The Mustangs look to keep this drive humming. They'll use the running game on 1st and goal. Touchdown, Mustangs! And they add 6 more to the board with that trip to the house.
Man, this offense has started the season off so good. 1-0 a week ago, right? Now building on it again. Great job putting points on the board. It's still the first half, but this unit looks dialed in.
They'll try to add another to their lead. And he did get that extra point through the slippery surface, no problem. A very efficient 5-play scoring drive. Kickoff unit on the field, and this defense will be called on to protect this lead. And he's not going to take the touchback. That gamble did not pay off as they bring him down at the 12-yard line. They'll try to put a drive together starting from their own 12. Quarterback flips it ahead quickly to the receiver. And he'll lose yardage on this play. Loses 2 yards. Great job by the defense.
Jaden Milner-Jones.
As they get set to snap at time, winding down here in the quarter. Williams looking for a man. Makes the pass. Intercepted, a turnover in their own territory. Touchdown, SMU. The defense does the work itself with a pick six. What a play by this defense with the pick six.
And how about the defender? Exactly what you're supposed to do. Breaks on the football, makes the interception. Everybody on defense, we turn to offense. Go lay some blocks so my guy can get it and take it back to the house.
Now the challenge here, they've taken a punch, but they can't let it get out of hand as we start the second. Stadium buzzing, kickoff team on the field, and we are ready to get this thing started. Looks like he's going to try to return it. Good job by the coverage unit to put a stop to that return. Guys, we're about to see this Kennesaw State offense go back to work. The big thing now, don't get rattled by that last pick six, David.
Nah, it was a big mistake. Obviously, the defense took advantage of it, but you got to put it behind you. Jesse, I'm sure you know a thing or two about throwing a pick six and how to rebound.
I believe I've only thrown one in my life, but yes, I do because of that singular instance. I'll say this.
Go, 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 go. Yes, sir.
Just what they needed, an explosive play in the running game, and they're out to the 49-yard line before he goes out of bounds.
Go, Bennett. Let's score a touchdown here. Come on.
And this one will be stopped for no gain.
Well, they want to come out and try to get the run game established, but up front defensively, they made a play. They gave up nothing on that one.
Got to find some breathing room if you're going to establish yourself. Intercepted, a first half turnover can swing momentum. Got room on the return. He's at the 20. And he's going to take it all the way. Touchdown, Mustangs. Look, I know it's only the second quarter, but we're starting to see a pretty significant gap develop between these two teams right now.
No doubt. When your defense is scoring, your offense is scoring, good things happening for your ball club. This defense on point, reading their scouting report, making big plays.
Now they'll line up for what they hope is automatic. The kick is up and good, and put one more on the lead. Kickoff unit has been busy as they have built a big lead, and they're trying to hold on to it. On the run from inside his own 5. He's not going to make it to the 20 as he's out of bounds at the 17. Guys, we'll get another look at this Kennesaw State offense. It's a good thing to be charitable, Jesse, but I think the last couple of drives might be overdoing it a bit.
I agree, and I think at this point, David, the quarterback here, he's got to be a CEO, and he's got to really get his guys settled down. A couple turnovers in a row now. They've got to find a way.
CEO, a.k.a. don't screw it up, young man. That's what it sounds like on the sidelines with the coaches. You got to stop turning the football over.
One back in the backfield, and they'll give it to it. That'll be enough for a fresh set of downs. He gets it to the 32. They'll snap this one from the 32. It's first down. Wide receiver comes in motion. Wants to throw on first down off the play fake. Here's the pressure. And the laundry drops as the pass falls.
Dude,
let's see who the penalty's on. So the decision has been made, and the coach will take the penalty. After the shower of flags, it's 1st and 15 for this offense. They'll run play action. And the Heat will get home, and the quarterback goes down at the 17.
play-action pass success has a lot to do with selling that fake. You could tell defense was not buying it, got in the backfield, got the big play.
Williams will pass. Makes the grab. It's Rodgers. They make the stop, trying to pick up just a little bit at a time to get to that first down marker. Passing game very effective on second down. What about here on third? Looking to throw, and he needs a chunk play. And he was dribbled.
Bro, let me see.
Does he release?
Three dudes had him. He caught that up well.
Yes, it's incomplete.
Oh, you know what time it is when the defense gets that stop on third down. Fist up in the air. Nice job getting to the quarterback, putting some pressure on him, hitting him, forcing the incompletion. Fourth down, baby.
And it's knocked away, and they don't convert on fourth down. Great place to start for this offense. Wide receiver going in motion.
It's a long season, boys.
Fights off a defender. Got the completion, but nowhere to go as that defense reacted quickly. And the Mustangs with a long way to go after the loss on the last play. Grabbed in the middle, it's Knight. Caught, and he's close to a first down on the nice pickup there. Passing game very effective on second down. What about here on third? They'll try to get the first through the air. He's got it on the move. And he cruises his way to the house. Touchdown, SMU! Offense did exactly what it's supposed to do with a start like that one.
When you're set up with that field position, you're thinking touchdowns. You're not thinking field goals. It's exactly what the offense does. Takes advantage of great field position.
And he made the extra point without problem. Kickoff unit is out there again, and this crowd is feeling themselves after that last drive. And he's not going to take a knee. Here he comes. That is a decision he will likely regret. He brings it out of the end zone, and he's knocked down at the 10. They'll snap it from the 10 for the first play of this drive. Under fire. Going to take a shot. And he is finding wide open defenders all over the field. His third interception of the day. And he's wrapped up after a solid return on the pick. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. Plenty of time to work, not any time to waste as they take over here in the final 2 minutes of the half. From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. He'll get that one all the way down to the 4-yard line before he stops. This offense has been running up and down the field, and here they are, first and goal, a chance to tack on another one before halftime. Caught in the backfield, it's Maryland. They've got it down to the 3-yard line. Really well done on that throw and catch. The offense quickly calls timeout to stop the clock. And the D deny them on second and goal. Catch in the middle, it's Maryland. That completion has them right on the doorstep. They'll mark it at the 1. They'd love to make this short field pay off with a touchdown instead of a field goal, but it's third and goal. Touchdown, Mustangs! Excellent pass by the back on the option.
And this is blowout city. This offense has been up and down the field. We've seen explosive plays. They score again here right before halftime. I don't know, guys. I mean, can we do running clock in the second half?
And the extra point was good. They got the late touchdown on the board, now about to kick it away and hoping the defense can keep them from answering. Here he comes. This is a gamble. Rolling the dice to bring it out of the end zone did not work out as he stopped at the 13. Guys, we're about to see this Kennesaw State offense go back to work. Now they're backed up here, Jesse. Wonder how aggressive they're willing to be.
I think it's going to come down to how much confidence.
And the quarterback goes down all the way back at his 4-yard line. Just a few seconds remaining here as they try to put something up before halftime. Bringing the heat. Got out of trouble and throws. The sure hands, it's Bullock. Here's a timeout on the field. Tight game here late in the first half. One more play before the teams head to the locker rooms. Back to pass, it's Odom. Pocket breaking down. The pressure on him, and the quarterback goes down, and that's how we'll wrap up the first half. We've played 2 quarters here. Time to go to Kevin Connors in our halftime update.
Guys, 2 quarters down, and I've got to say, this has been a fun watch so far in Dallas. And it's been a dynamite first half, leading to a one-sided score right now. It's not over, but I think both sides know this is on the verge of a blowout. That opposing defense is inside its locker room right now wondering 2 things. What just happened, and what do we do now to try to make this respectable? And with that, let's send it back to the guys at Gerald J. Ford Stadium.
Thanks for that breakdown, Kevin. The Mustangs will kick it off to start the second half. He's going to take a chance from midway in his end zone. I imagine he's going to get an earful on the sideline after bringing it out of the end zone and being knocked down at the 11. This drive will commence from their own 11-yard line. Punches ahead, they'll give him a yard to the 13.
And sticking to the run. I'll tell you what, a lot of teams that are really good are really stubborn, and they continue to run the football even with little success. So this offense is going to continue to focus on running the football, you can tell.
Now facing a 3rd and long. Trying play action. Shoots it to the left. And they couldn't make the connection on the long shot.
This offense has had some struggles early in this game so far. They're just trying to get something going, and so you take a shot. You try to find your best one-on-one matchup and see if they can make a play. The defense was ready for it. Good coverage on the back end.
Oh, it's picked off. Oh, that's not the way to start a drive.
I give up, man. Dang, bro, it's terrible. Oh my gosh, back-to-back 60 burgers.
Well, after back-to-back losses, this team is really teetering on the edge of disaster.
They got to try to hold on to the positives, as hard as that is to do right now, having lost a couple back-to-back, because this team has good players, and they've got good schemes on both sides of the ball.
Rivalry week. Shout out to me for this video, man. Make sure you like, subscribe, follow, and comment all for my bangers. Y'all have a God bless day, man.
What's good, y'all? This shirt I have on now is ran by a special clothing brand called Underdog Clothing Brand. This clothing brand is for athletes and people who love to be fit. And not only that, it's a Christian clothing brand as well, man. So make sure you shop here, get your merch here. Powered by Jesus, a really cool shirt, man. And also, if you use my code at the bottom, our promo code at the bottom, Jesus Saves, you get 15% off on each purchase you buy from the store lifetime. So make sure y'all shop here, man. Really cool clothing brand, man. Jesus Christ is raising up mighty Christian clothing brands in this time, man. He wants to get his word across, man. Y'all have a God bless day, man. Peace. What's good, y'all? Y'all see this shirt here, Seek Jesus. Seek Jesus is a really awesome, cool clothing, Christian clothing apparel, man, ran in this world today, man. If y'all didn't know that Seek Jesus exists, man. Seek Jesus is a cool clothing brand ran by Christian owners and Christian businesses, bro. And it's a really cool brand where you can get really cool shirts, really cool things. It's awesome, bro. And so y'all go shop here at Seek Jesus, man, because Jesus wants to get his word across, man, not just in like preaching, but he also wants to get his word across in businesses too, because you may be in the gym or you may be out one day and somebody may see the word Jesus and they may be like, what does that mean? And so y'all go shop here, man. If y'all use the promo code HOMITRAY, is at the bottom here. I'm putting it at the bottom. You get 15% off of each purchase, man. So y'all shop here, man. Jesus Christ loves y'all, bro. Y'all have a God bless day, man. Peace.